Today, Kevin and I have 3 different like chip items to try for you. These are the new Takis. They're Buckin Ranch and they're non-spicy. These are the Lay's Salsa Fresca.
And I have the Pringles. They are the cheesy jalapeno poppers.
So the Lay's were bought at Walmart. They were $3 for the bag. The Pringles were, wow, Pringles have really gone up. They were $2.25 and the Takis were $3.95 and that's at Dollar General. In case you don't know, Dollar General is not cheap. They're just not.
We haven't done anything cheap.
No, I do not think they're cheap on anything. Yeah, I don't think they're cheap on anything. I actually think they charge more on a lot of things. Yeah. That's my thought.
We've never seen a cheaper price on most things.
No. These are tortilla chips. That's why I said kind of chip type items. It's a tortilla chip. Buckin Ranch non-spicy. See. 9.9 ounce, 280.7 gram bag. See, howdy, Tips hat. Living like a cowboy ain't always easy, but snacking like one sure is. Whether you're wrangling up some pals for a good time or fixing to go solo on a flavor ride that will knock you clean out of the saddle, these chips right here are what you've been looking for. Enjoy, y'all. Okay, these are distributed by Barcel, Bimbo, company of Bimbo. 10 servings, 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 10 pieces is 150 calories.
Made in Mexico.
Yeah, made in Mexico. www.takis.us.
And I can believe that with the spicy ones because they'll kill you. They like the spicy.
Yeah, I'm glad these are not spicy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the regular Takis are usually so spicy, like kids wouldn't eat them, like you wouldn't buy them for the family. You always like these rolled. They are really nice texture.
Love
them. Those are nice.
That is so good. It has corn flour is the main ingredient, but then it has tomato powder, onion powder, garlic powder.
Those are nice.
Vinegar, spices.
The closest thing they have, of course, you're going to compare these to, is the Dorito, the Cool Ranch Doritos. I actually like these just as much, although they don't taste the same. Like these almost have a cheesiness to them, although I don't know that they have cheese, but they almost have like a cheesy, ranchy flavor.
I agree. They almost taste, I think it's the corn flour. I don't know what they put in there to make it taste kind of, honestly, it tastes kind of like a Dorito. It really does remind me of a regular, like nacho cheese Dorito. Just
that was my first thought.
Yeah, just your regular Dorito. I know, and it sounds crazy to say that.
No, it's got the same seasonings and stuff.
Yeah, and it because they're not mentioning cheese at all, but yet that is what that tastes like.
Yeah,
and
with a little bit of other spices that do the ranch part.
Yeah,
yeah.
I do love the texture. It's not overkill.
Not hard.
It's not too much onion. It's not too much garlic. No. It's just perfect.
No, that's a really good product.
Yes, yeah, those are delicious.
I like it that they're rolled, so you get a really, really good crunch, but they're not hard.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't roll a Dorito up like that. It would be too much, too hard.
Yes, it would. Yeah. I think we've reviewed a lot of Takis on the channel. I can say with all honesty, I think these are the first Takis that I've ever been like, I would eat those. Yeah, I would buy those again. I would eat them all the time.
All their other non-spicy, we were like, they needed.
We were not impressed. Yeah,
they didn't have much flavor to them.
No, they didn't at all.
Yeah.
But these, I really and see, some people are probably going to be scared to buy these because of the name. Because I thought when we bought them, Buckin Ranch, oh, that means they're going to be really strong. They're not too strong.
No, they're not.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, I would eat those. I'm going to get 10 for 150.
That's typical. That's like
15 calories.
Usually, yeah, usually Pringles are about 10 calories a piece too. That's just the norm for potato chips.
Roughly, yeah.
This is the Lay's Salsa Fresca. They also have like Cuban sandwich out and stuff like that. Those aren't new. We've actually reviewed them on the channel. So if you see a bunch of like flavors for summer, you might want to type in Tammy Dunn Lay's and then whatever the name is, and you'll see if we tried it. Because like those Cubans, I think we tried them like 11 months ago or something. Okay, so this is a limited summer flavor. It says tomato, zesty, I guess red pepper. So it told you tomato, but then it just jumps to zesty. Zesty and then rich crunch. Lay's has never been one to put a lot of description on the back. 8 servings.
Go on your own to guess what it is.
Yeah, 8 servings, 15 chips, 28 grams is 150 calories.
It looks like a salsa, so, and it does say salsa. But,
yeah.
Oh. It doesn't smell like salsa. Doesn't smell like any salsa I've ever had. Those are really good. I've gotten to the point in my life that I almost like corn chips better than potato chips. Especially those potato chips.
Oh, I definitely like those Takis better than this.
Those aren't very good.
They taste kind of earthy and green.
They taste like a very strong, like a potato. Like, you know, one of those not quite ripe potatoes that have a lot of green on them and stuff, and they're really strong. That's what that tastes like.
Okay, let me tell you what it has. It has potatoes.
I don't like it. No, sir.
I don't like it. Well, you reminded me of.
I don't like it.
Yeah, that's who you reminded me of. Spices, sour cream, dried garlic, corn syrup, paprika. I do not like these at all.
They don't taste like salsa. Salsa has a really nice, like, tomatoey, you know, you get some peppers in there, some onion, something like that. That just does not taste like that.
No, it's something green. It's not grass green.
It's very earthy green.
It's like herby. Yeah, it's
not even jalapeno pepper green.
No, it's more like an herb.
Unripe potato.
It's just, I think it's nasty. I would not get that.
When I first ate it though, the very first thought was that was a really strong potato flavor. Like really strong potato.
Right.
And then some other flavors came in like I don't know, lime or something came in afterwards. It was just like too much.
Yeah.
I personally would not buy
that. I see why it's limited.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I would buy the Cuban sandwich. If you're going to buy that, I would not buy those at all.
I'm not going to. The Takis, they're better.
Yeah, the Takis. Okay, the Pringles. Cheesy jalapeno popper, limited time only. Wow. 6 servings, 14 crisps, 1 ounce, 28 grams, 150 calories.
Now that's a good green.
Ooh, I like that smell.
That's softer than I remember most Pringles being. Yeah, it's just my imagination.
It has a good amount of salt on it.
And you really get that jalapeno flavor. Like you're eating the skin out of the jalapeno, the green part. A little bit of heat. Isn't it supposed to have cheese though? I don't really get cheese. Yeah, it's supposed to have like a cheese kind of flavor. I don't get that.
No, the Takis tasted more cheesy than this, and they didn't say cheese. I like these. There's nothing wrong with them.
No, I think if you want a pure jalapeno flavor, they're pretty decent. I'm
getting a slight jalapeno. I like, I think it's Hers that makes some jalapeno poppers. They're like cheese curls.
Yeah, they're really good.
I'd rather have those. Yeah. I'd rather have those over these. So if I
they have a little bit of a cheesy flavor too.
Well, and they had more of a jalapeno flavor.
Oh, see, I'm getting plenty of that green pepper flavor. I'm getting tons of it.
Yeah, they're good. They're good to eat. If you buy them, if you like jalapeno, you're gonna eat them. They're really missing the cheese. For me, it could have been a stronger jalapeno flavor.
Yeah, I can't imagine because it's pretty strong green flavor for me.
Yeah, I think it could have been stronger. I just, there's so many jalapeno snacks that you can get that these, I like them for what they are, but they wouldn't be a repurchase. I would rather have the hers.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy them again either, but the Takis is the only thing.
I do not think they're that hot. What did you think about the heat level?
No, not at all.
No, so if you like jalapeno, but you're like, I can't have that because of the heat, you might be able to do these because it's very, very mild.
Very, very mild.
But
that's a little bit, but not much.
The best thing here, though.
The only thing here, really.
That I would buy again and again are those Takis. And I think you're going to be surprised at how much they taste like a Dorito.
Yeah, they're not quite as bold and spicy as a Dorito, but they're pretty there.
But if you like this, I think these are so much easier to eat than that great big triangle tortilla. You're really going to like these. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.